In 2005, I probably started listening to Nancy on the radio, and then in 2006 had an opportunity to go to the first conference in Denton. So I took my 10-year-old daughter, Chloe. She was in 4th grade, and she sat there just glued to Nancy, and Shannon Wexelberg did the worship. And she was just so in tune to both of them, touched by both of them. And I was just so surprised that at 10 that she could sit there and really just, she was very quiet and just really soaked it all up. I could just tell that night she was like, "Mom, I love this so much. And I can't wait to go, tomorrow morning, and I want to be on the front row." And I thought, okay, that's great, and we'll see, because she's a big sleepyhead. And she had me up at 6 a.m., and we were the very first ones there, standing in front of the doors, the first ones in the sanctuary that morning. We got on the front row again, because that's what she couldn't wait to get more. Nancy was speaking, of course, on biblical womanhood, and it just made sense to her. It really resonated with her. And it has continued to grow in her.
I've always known that someone else other than me as a father would have to come alongside my children and reinforce the things that we've been trying to teach them, because our voice is so familiar. And so for God's Word to be coming through Revive Our Hearts, and for it to be truth and freedom, both to my wife and to my daughter, and to know and have confidence that it is truth, and that will carry them through. That's priceless.
She's continued to seek the Lord, and she's had her fair share of struggles, but she's never let go of this vision that she feels really was just really presented to her in 2006 at that conference. It's been so wonderful for me to see her just fall back on her love for the Lord and His vision for her, to keep her strong throughout these growing up years. She's 17 now, and she has now started a Bible study at her high school for 8th grade girls. So that's kind of her first little opportunity to teach and to speak, and it's been sweet to watch her prepare and get ready, and how much she's learning through this.
To see Chloe at 10 be captivated by this message, and for it to stick, and for it to resonate, and now she's a junior in high school, and to see her beginning her ministry with the younger girls, and having been able to stay steadfast because of what Revive Our Hearts and Nancy's ministry's done is a great blessing to a dad. We really need help. We can't do it on our own. We can't always be there when they're reaching out. We don't know late at night, or when they need to go pull that resource, or listen to that podcast, or go to the website and get an encouragement. As a dad, to have that kind of help for your wife and your daughter is awesome.
I knew whenever I started hearing my daughter talk about how much Revive Our Hearts meant to her, even at 10 years old, we knew this was a ministry that we wanted to support because of what it has done in our daughter's life.
And to see that impact that I've seen with my daughter just reinforces what a good investment that is, what a multiplier that is of the resources that God's entrusted us.